Yeah.
Like once every 120 years or saying.
I know. I was tripping out. I was like, when I saw everything happening, and then my agent, because last week we were supposed to come through,
Yeah.
and he said like it's getting pushed back. It's getting pushed back, and I was like, I was like, I look at the weather shit. I was like, Texas don't ever get this kind of weather. What the hell is going on? I thought I was wrong. I was like, do I not follow up with the weather in Texas? Like,
Dude, it was crazy. The roads. First of all, it was 32 degrees and raining. So it's just at the time where it freezes, but not quite. It didn't quite freeze. So, and then it got really cold at night. So all the roads were covered in ice everywhere.
the black ice. And that one that I saw that one that got 100. Like I had 100-car pileup somewhere over here.
Yeah, I think that was
crazy.
near Dallas, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah. So then snow laid on top of the ice and made it even slipperier. It was crazy. Like no one could get anywhere. It was wild.
Yeah,
So
this is wild.
we just went to the supermarket, got food, and hunkered down with the family. We got lucky. Our power didn't go out, but a lot of our friends' power went out, and so we just hung out in the house for 7 days and just chilled.
I know the hotel that I was at when I first came in, I was just tripping out because like I came from LA and then Hawaii. It's like we got locked down and stuff, and then I come walking in. It's like, what was it, 12 o'clock? I got into the hotel last night, and people was just raging. They're just partying downstairs at the local bar. I was like, what? I was like, is this real life? You know? And then I talked to the guy at the front desk, and then he was talking to me about the weather, and I was like, yeah, crazy. I was like, yeah, we was full pack. He was like, we was so crazy. We have generators and stuff, so we still had hot water and electricity and all stuff. And then it came to a point where we only allowed people who was staying in the hotel buy food from us, and you only could like order 2 stuff. Like they was telling me crazy stuff about that.
Yeah, we had friends that their house went out, so they got a room at the Four Seasons, and they said it was 2 hours for room service.
And Four Seasons is usually the best ever.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's crazy. I know, and then even like with the rain and stuff off, we was talking about that mushroom stuff. So it was just funny stories.
Yeah, it's they get weather here, but I've never experienced it like that here. I've been coming here since 1999, and apparently all my friends who've lived here their whole lives, they've never seen anything like it. It was just random that it happened the first year I moved here.
I mean, maybe you bring the thunder. Maybe you're like, Texas, get ready. This is what the hell I'm bringing here.
Listen, as long as they get ready for it. You know, I grew up in the cold. I grew up in Massachusetts. Yeah. So, you know, as long as they have plows and they have salt and they know how to handle it, you could have snow.
Yeah, so this is Joe. It's the day of Joe when this happens. Like, if I can simmer down, everybody, get ready. Let's just go down.
Well, I have a truck that's built for this shit, too. I have a Land Cruiser.
Oh, yeah.
Toyota 1995 Toyota Land Cruiser, like an apocalypse vehicle.
Yeah.
With a 40-gallon gas tank and big tires. And
I talk about the 2 football field bunker underneath your house wherever you live, right?
I need to get that. That's probably my next move. I need to get a ranch in some sort of sustainable environment. It just seems like the more shit gets weird in the world, whether it's COVID or this or, you know, whatever could be next, like you got to have enough food and water so you can stay alive for a while.
Yeah, they said that. What was that? What is that show? There's that show on TV, right? Disaster people, whatever. The people.
Preppers?
Yeah. Apocalypse people, like the doomsday preppers.
Yeah,
that's what they call it.
yeah.
And like what they have like, they say it's like, I think so. The minimum is to have like 1.5 to 2 years worth. So you know you're good. I'm like, what the? Whoa.
That's so crazy. Well, they have that dried. I have some dried food for like hunting, like backpacking food, like, you know, like it's freeze dried or dehydrated. I have some of that stuff that's in my house too. So if worst came to worst, we could eat that for a few months.
Yeah, you'd be all right, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be all right. You're like a caveman. You're like a modern day caveman that came from the moon or something. So you'd be fine, Joe. I watch all the stuff you be doing. You'd be all right.
Well, there's a lot of deer in my neighborhood, too. I got my eye on those motherfuckers. Like, right now, they're just like cute deer. But if shit gets ugly, they're food.
Yo, Bambi, get over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, though. They're all over the place.
You might be helping. You might be helping it out. You know, they might be investive.
Well, a lot of them froze to death.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, a lot of them froze to death. My friend has a buddy who owns a ranch in South Texas, and they have this animal on there called a nilgai.
Yeah.
Nilgai is an Asian animal. I think it's from India. It's a huge antelope, like the size of an elk.
Oh,
and
nice.
They found 63 of them frozen to death on his ranch. So far, they're still finding them.
I know. Before you came, I was talking to a security guard and the other boy out there, and they was like, I was telling them like I saw a possum I saw a video, like there's a video that goes viral, like of a possum climbing up the fence, and he froze, like in Texas somewhere, like it froze on the fence, and I was like, holy